Welcome back to our channel, guys. It's your host with the most, Vince.
And it's your girl, Arlene.
And with the Real Tea Adventure. As of right now, you know I like to say that, we are currently on one of the biggest XL class cruise ships. And might I say it's the first?
Yes.
We're on Carnival Mardi Gras.
Right here, right in our balcony, in our room, and we're bringing to you our honest review.
Yes, so if you're a person that loves cruise tips, cruise review, and cruise content, we're your go-to spot. So in today's video, we're going to be covering everything from food, entertainment, cabin, the ship zone. Is it worth it? And who is Carnival Mardi Gras for? And many more. So you ready?
Let's go.
All right, so we did a 6-day itinerary going to Grand Turks and Caicos, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, and Carnival's newest private island, Celebration Keys.
Yes.
And can I just say this?
Go ahead.
A time was had on this cruise.
It really was. It really was. Really enjoyed this whole week.
Yes.
The whole itinerary. Everything was just amazing.
Yes, it was. And we had a time of our life. We had a blast being back on another XL class ship because our first one was the sister ship, Carnival Celebration.
Right, which we did, what, like
2 years ago?
2 years ago, right.
Right, so it felt good to be in a brand new modern cruise ship to have this ultimate experience for us and families.
Yes. So let's get into the ship overview. Carnival Mardi Gras is the first ship of the XL class. The Carnival Mardi Gras is one of the best rated ships in the Carnival fleet, offering tons of fun with its special features. The boat roller coaster, the first of its kind at sea, is a huge hit with thrill seekers. There are also fun themed zones like the French Quarter, which offers a taste of New Orleans, and the Summer Landing featuring Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse.
All right, so my wife said it's one of the best rated Carnival cruise ships out there.
On the fleet right now.
If not top 5, it's probably top 3.
Yes.
So it is highly encouraged and recommended that you guys book Carnival Mardi Gras because it's the latest. Like she said, it mentions other zones. And I'm going to go into it. So what Carnival Mardi Gras offers is the Grand Central, which is like this amazing space where you have 3 floors of bonsai sushi. You have bonsai teppanyaki. You have the piano bar 88, the punchliner comedy. And that's like the festive area between deck 6, 7, and 8. And then, as you mentioned too, the New Orleans style.
Yes.
So you're welcome to the French Quarter, where you'll have Emerald Bistro, the Brass Magnolia, and the Brass Magnolia Bar. And then you have the Fortune Teller Bar too. Last but not least, on deck 8, you do have the Summer Landing, the greatest chill spot at sea.
Yes.
Right? So you have Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse, Brew House too, and then the Watering Hole. And then you have the Heroes Tribute Lounge. Man, oh man, these are things that Carnival implemented on the XL class ship where you'll find on the Carnival Mardi Gras, Carnival Celebration, and Carnival Jubilee.
Yes.
So us being on an XL class ship, this is our second one. We were saying that the only thing that changes is deck 8.
Yes. And the theme.
Yes.
So on Celebration, it gave you that Miami Vice theme.
Yes.
And over here on Mardi Gras, it gives you that New Orleans French Quarter theme.
Yes.
So it's only the theme that changes across the ship, but pretty much everything is the same.
Same layouts, yes. Let's talk about the cabin because our first time on the XL class ship on Carnival Celebration, we had an interior room.
Yes.
This time, we chose a balcony room.
Which I love.
Yes.
It's very spacious.
Yes.
You got your balcony outside. The balcony itself is spacious.
Yes.
We enjoyed opening our balcony doors, seeing outside the views and everything. And this time we had our daughter with us, so they were able to change the couch into a bed. which gave us plenty of room. Even with that, it was still enough room to move around.
Yes. So the only drawback, which we said too when we did our review on Carnival Celebration, was the bathrooms are very small.
Very, very small. Like you can barely, like 2 people can't even fit in there.
Yeah.
You can barely move around. Like you said, they had to take away something to make it bigger or to add to it. So that's the only takeaway for the rooms is the bathroom. But other than that, the rooms are very, very big.
Yeah, so you got to think about it. It is a business at the end of the day. They're not going to make rooms by like a small bathroom.
Right.
It's the room that sells in general. The more rooms, the more money.
Yeah, that's true.
So they added more rooms, made the elevators, which we're going to talk about
later on.
The elevators and the bathrooms smaller, so that way they can accommodate more people on board. And I forgot to mention too that I think the ships hold 6,000 passengers.
Wow, that is a lot of people. I do notice that it's a lot more people.
Yes.
Especially when we're on the Lido deck at the parties and stuff. That's when you realize how many people is really on this ship.
Or even Grand Central.
That is true too.
Yes. All right, let's talk about our cruise director for the sailing. We had the one and only Jackie Tang.
Yes, Jackie Tang. Jackie Tang did his thing on this ship. When I say it takes a lot to keep all these people entertained.
6,000 people.
Listen, on a huge ship like that, from the beginning to the end, like he had us entertained. He had the party going. He had us just up on our feet all the time, whether he was hosting like a show or whatever it is. He did an amazing job. So thank you, Jackie Tang, for making our trip a memorable one.
And what I was telling my wife is like, when you have a big ship like this, the cruise director can either make it or break it.
Yes.
Those are the only 2 options. But Jackie Tang, he took it to another level to where everyone enjoyed themselves.
Yes.
Especially with the events that were going around the cruise ships. And I feel like that's the type of cruise director that they need as Carnival continue to push out these extra large
ships.
Big ships, mega ships in the future too.
Yeah. Let's get to what's really important to help you navigate throughout your trip. It is imperative that you download the Carnival Hub app because everything that you need to know will be in that app.
Yes.
It is a digital cruise compass of everything going around the ship. It sees what's happening on board and get events reminders, browse and purchase short excursions, view your account summary, onboard chat for only $5 per voyage. So if you come with a group of family or a group of friends, you could keep in contact with them. It's only like $5. It's like a chat, basically, on the Hub app. You view restaurants menu and dinner reservations, which is very important. Check your itinerary and weather and many more.
Food was Carnival biggest selling point for this cruise experience because there are over 20 plus dining options between complimentary and specialty dining that are offered on Carnival Mardi Gras. Let's talk about the Blue Iguana Cantina, Shaq's Big Chicken, which is new.
Yes.
Guy's Burgers joint. You have Guy's Pig and Anchor, Chabang, Street Eats, the Lido Marketplace, Pizzeria de Capitano, C-Day Brunch, Swirls. You have the main dining room and then the main dining room breakfast and even more. They also do have specialty dining like Rudy C Grill, Fahrenheit 555, Emerald Bistro Club, the Java Blues, and more. So Carnival Mardi Gras has a lot to offer, and which food is my love language.
Yes, definitely. When we come on the trip, we come for the food. And if the food ain't good, it ain't a good trip. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are wondering, like, what's included, what's not included with the food. There is a lot of stuff that is included.
Yes. So I do want to go further more into what's included with your cruise fare as far as specialty restaurants. Because we have the option where Carnival, they pretty much, they give you 2 choices you can choose from. Chabang And then they give you Cucina de Capitano too.
Right, which is they're being generous.
Yes.
So they give you one-time try to,
Yes.
have it complimentary.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second time around, which is not bad, you only pay $8
Yes.
per person if you want to try one of those specialty restaurants again.
Yes. Our experience, Chobang, it was okay.
I feel like the first time around on Carnival Celebration,
yeah.
it was better. Like my husband was saying when we had this conversation, different crew members, different ship. The food might taste a little different,
yeah.
but to me, on Celebration, it was better. Mm-hmm. But it was okay. Yeah. But I did enjoy the sweet and sour shrimp that I had at Chobang.
Yes, though. That is highly recommended.
Mm-hmm.
I had got the Kung Pao chicken.
Yes.
It wasn't hitting. And then I tasted the sweet and sour chicken.
Yes,
that's
the shrimp,
very
and
good.
he enjoyed the shrimp. So
yes,
check that one out.
And then we're gonna go into Cucina de Capitano, which is my personal favorite restaurant on the ship. It's like an Italian restaurant, and we had ordered the meatballs.
Mm-hmm. That was my favorite.
Very good. And then we had the chicken parmesan.
Yep.
That is very good. And then when you pair that with some penne pasta.
Yes. And
remember we were saying about how the pasta, it tasted sweet, but then it was well balanced. It went with it.
Right. So definitely. And then you also had the short ribs, which that was my first try.
Yes.
Listen, I'm telling you guys right now, you cannot go wrong with Cucina de Capitano at all.
Yes.
Like definitely give it a try. It's complimentary. Try it out.
Yes.
And you won't be disappointed.
And then my favorite part was the dessert.
Yes. He loved that orange rum cake.
See, the thing is, they had the tiramisu.
Mm-hmm.
Tiramisu, right?
That's the one I had at first.
And then I ordered the orange, something with rum syrup, right?
Yeah.
And I told my wife, taste this. Taste this. The orange, I call it the orange rum cake, is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Moist.
Yep. It actually soaks. The cake is actually soaked in an orange rum cake. So that's what makes it taste so good. I had ordered a tiramisu, and once he let me try it, I had to ask the waiter, can I get this orange rum cake? I had to order it myself.
In total, we ordered 4 of those things. 4 of those things because...
Don't judge us.
Yes. That's how good it was. So let's get into the fun part because we covered the food, and then you got to have entertainment.
You gotta have fun after you eat, right? Or before you eat. It's entertainment that brings the trip a long way, so you're not bored.
Yeah, so you have all types of entertainment across your selling. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, like, some featured events that you can't miss. Of course, Carnival Celebrate Party.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to. The weather was just weathering, man.
Listen, it ran on our parade.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to the Celebrate Party, being that this is a huge ship on Mardi Gras. And every party after that, I just kept saying to myself, I really wish we could have had the Celebrate Party. Being that in my head, I already knew it was going to be lit.
It's going to be a great turnout.
I just felt like it was going to be lit.
Yeah.
And that day, the weather was not having it in Orlando and Cape Canaveral. So it ran on our parade, so we didn't get a chance to have a Celebrate Party.
And then you have the 80s Rock and Glow Party, which we did. That was amazing. Like we said, Jackie Tank.
Yes, he did
took it to another level. Mm-hmm. You have the Love and Marriage Show, the 90s Music Party at Grand Central.
Yes.
That was a vibe.
I think to me, that was my favorite.
Yeah,
that was my favorite show. Being that, born in the 90s, raised in the 90s, it really, like, the music, the hits, the energy, the show, it just all brought back, like, living in those times.
Yes.
That's what it felt like. But that show was really amazing. I enjoyed it.
And shout out to the Fun Squad, the entertainer. Like, they did their thing to draw in people. We're talking about back-to-back hits from the 90s.
Yes.
Leading up to the 2000s. And then we got to add this too, that after the 90s show, it led up to the nightclub.
The nightclub, yeah. So it was 90s and 2000 that same night. So that same theme followed into the nightclub. And let me tell you this. Shout out to DJ Sway.
Swells?
I think that's his name. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. But he did
Yes.
his thing.
Yes.
He had us jumping. He was just going hits after hits after hits. So shout out to him.
Yeah. And then there was a silent party.
Yes.
Yes, there was a silent party. They did have, I would say get there early because there was a long line.
Yes, there is a line. And the silent party is normally like very popular.
Yes.
So do get there early. And then because like at one point you had to wait until somebody got out to get the headphones because there was no more. It was just that much people. It's a lot of people. So if you plan on doing that silent night party, definitely get there early.
And then last but not least, this was like the last event of the trip. It was White Hot Night.
Yes.
That's what they call it. Everyone dressed in all white in the Lido deck, and they're playing pop music, and then we're doing line dances together.
It was just a whole big party outside in the Lido deck. That's all it was, and everyone was just dressed up in white. Everyone was lit. Everyone was just vibing. It was just a good time together. Being that was our last party, so sad, but it was lit.
Can I just say this? Carnival did live up to its expectation of the fun.
The fun ship, right.
Like, we're talking about from each featured event, everything just...
kept going.
It kept going. Like, it didn't miss. Like, it's like one of those things you had to be there to experience it.
Yes, definitely, for sure.
Something new Carnival has implemented over the past couple months is the club theme nights.
Yes.
They did have it on board too. We did get to experience just a little bit of it because we know there was a lot of backlash of Carnival banning hip hop.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, I'm going to debunk this, whatever notion of what was out there. You can still have a great time.
Honestly, you still got your R&B. They just changed it to theme nights.
And I like it how they made it more diverse.
Yes, I agree.
They made it more diverse. So here are some of I would say, the themes that they had in the club. They had pop hits. They had R&B soul night. They had Latin and R&B night. 90s and 2000, Southern soul, blues, and funk night. And then dance, house, and pop hits.
Yeah.
These may change across different ships too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So you can go to the club, like you said, it is included in your cruise fare. And you can check on the Hub app too to see what the theme night is for that night and if you want to go to the club or not. But I think I enjoyed it that way because you get a variety of music and you're not listening to the same thing over and over every single night. So I enjoyed it.
Carnival has implemented on their XL class ship was roller coasters. And Mardi Gras happened to be the first roller coaster at sea.
Yes.
And I got to experience it. This is my second time doing it because I was able to do it on Carnival Celebration. And this time I felt like I had more fun doing it on the Mardi Gras than Celebration. It was an awesome experience being, I'm going to say maybe 150 feet above sea level. 2 rounds around the track.
Yeah.
Going at high speed.
That was all him.
Yes.
It ain't for the faint heart like me.
No. So this type of activities, I would say it's more catered for people who are thrill seekers.
Yes, who love that adrenaline rush, because I don't. Our itinerary included 3 different ports. Our first stop was Grand Turks and Caicos.
Yes.
Which we always love going there. Once that's on the itinerary, I hear it, I get excited because, we went to Jack Shack's.
Yeah.
That's where we had our meal. Definitely check them out. Once you get off the port and you make a left, it's like a 10-15 minute walk down the beach. And it's the last shack and you cannot miss it. It's always amazing food, great vibe, great energy to eat there. We recommend the mixed platter with the jerk chicken and the confriters. And you can either get either fries or rice and peas as your sides. But when I say it is amazing, definitely I recommend 1,000%.
Yes.
Jack Shack's, you won't regret it.
And go early because it does get busy.
Yes.
Like when we were leaving, that's when things really started to pick up. A lot of people, there was a long line.
Yes.
A long line, like actually going out.
Yeah, that's why that's the first thing we did. We got off and we went to Jack Shack. So We went early. And then after that, we went to go catch a vibe.
Yes.
At Margaritaville.
Yes.
Listen, and it's right there right off the port. It's close by and it's free.
Yes.
It's free. All you got to do is pay for your drinks. You know, you pay for your drinks, but there's a swim-up bar.
Yeah.
A live DJ.
Yes.
And it's just amazing. It was just, listen, I had so much fun in Margaritaville.
There was a beer competition going on. There was line dancing, people in the waters, great music.
Yeah, it was just a great vibe. Shout out to the DJ there too, because
he did his thing.
Had Margaritaville just jumping, and I really, really had so much fun in Margaritaville. Like, even when we were leaving, it was still going. Yes. But definitely check out Margaritaville when you come to Grand Turks and Caicos.
Yes. So our next stop, we went to Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. This time we didn't have nothing planned.
No.
But we managed to go to a local restaurant called Coco Cana Lounge.
Yeah.
And we went to go visit our good friend, Jerry.
Shout out to Jerry.
Jerry, man. Jerry is one of the staff over there, and he's going to take great care of you. The Coco Cana Lounge.
Yes.
There's a beach side to it because they have multiple restaurants. There's the Sky Bar.
Yes.
And there's one near the Amber Cove side. The place where you need to go of Coco Cana Lounge is the pool side.
Yes, the pool side. And again, there's a DJ there.
There's a DJ.
There's a swim-up bar.
Yes.
And it's just great vibes. Listen to me, wherever there's water, drinks, and a live DJ is always a vibe for us. Yeah. So definitely check that out. If you don't have anything planned and you don't know what to do at Amber Cove, it is free.
Yes.
It is a free spot to go to. You just, of course, got to pay for the food and the drinks.
So if you don't have no short excursion booked, Coco Cana Lounge is the place you can go, settle, and have a great time over there.
Yep, and it's literally right there in the port.
And then Celebration Keys, which we're leaving from.
Yes.
We're literally leaving right now, Celebration Keys. And after months of seeing marketing advertisement from Carnival Cruise, Carnival lived up to its expectation, and they executed that island so well to the point where we didn't want to leave.
Man, listen, I told my husband this is the longest we've been outside at a port, because we were there for about like 4 or 5 hours.
Yes.
It was just so much to see, so much to do. We met some great people.
Yes.
I mean, I just had so much. My daughter didn't want to leave. We didn't want to leave. But listen, Celebration Keys, just take your time to really explore that island.
Yeah, for sure.
There's trams. If you get tired of walking, definitely take the trams. They give you enough time to be on the island to explore.
Yeah.
We left early.
Yes.
And that gave us ample amount of time to be out there and just to explore what the island has to offer.
So, quick tips about Celebration Keys. There are 5 portals to explore. That's what they call them. Starfish Lagoon, Calypso Lagoon, Paradise Plaza, Lacona Cove, and then Pearl Cove Beach Club. A place where you need to go if you want to catch a vibe from all of these lagoons, pool, is Mingo's Tropical Bar and Kitchen. It is highly recommended. That's where we met our peoples.
Yes.
Marjorie, Michelle, Julian.
Yes.
Those staff, they would take great care of you. They had great drinks.
Yep.
Good food. Great live DJ.
Music. They have
swim-up bar.
Yep. They have games.
Yes.
It's just, listen, it's like a big party going on there.
Yes.
That was one of the fun places. Like, to me, that's like one of the place that's like hype and jumping. And that's where, if you want to catch a vibe and just listen, that's the place to go. Just go to Mingo's, okay?
As usual, for our cruise reviews, we have to give an overall score.
Yes, we do.
So for Carnival Mardi Gras, we have given the score of 8.5 out of 10.
Yes, sir. Let's see.
And we're going to talk about everything of why it is that score.
Yes, from the good to the bad.
Yes. So, positive points about Carnival Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is a newer larger ship with modern amenities, more contemporary design compared to older Carnival ships. The boat roller coaster and the ultimate playground are standout features for families and thrill seekers to enjoy. There's a huge variety of complimentary and specialty dining options on board, from Shack's Big Chicken, Guys Picking Anchor Smokehouse, Bonsai Teppanyaki, and many more. Carnival Mardi Gras offers more entertainment choices than most Carnival ships.
That is true.
And then brand new fill and innovative zones such as the French Quarter, Summer Landing, and Lido Marketplace upgrades.
Yeah.
Now, the drawbacks of Carnival Mardi Gras.
Carnival party atmosphere might not suit travelers looking for a quieter atmosphere like Virgin Voyage, Royal Caribbean, and Norwegian. The elevators around the ships and the bathrooms and the staterooms are small. That was my biggest complaint, was the elevator. I asked my husband the whole entire trip. I kept complaining about the elevators. Reason being is because one scooter, one wheelchair, that's it. You could probably only fit maybe like 2 or 3 more people,
right?
If that. But it's a long wait for the elevators because they're so narrow and so small. You can't fit that many people. It says 17 person on there. It can't fit.
There's no way 17 people could fit in those small elevators.
It's small. And then there's no air in there.
Yeah.
It gets hot.
Yeah.
It's just, listen, that was my biggest drawback and complaint, was the elevators.
Especially coming from the Lido deck.
Oh my God.
It is hot and humid in those elevators.
Yes. Very, very, very. It was just terrible. For me, it was the elevators. So the food was average at best. However, there are venues with much more dining experience.
Yes.
Larger crowds can mean longer waits for dining and activities.
Yes. Can we touch a little bit on that? Certain venues around a cruise ship, you may have to wait up to an hour.
Yes.
Sometimes 50 minutes, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's best you make these reservations early as possible. For this time on this selling, we did early dinner.
Early dinner. That's what we did this time. Yeah.
And that ended up working out. So we will go to dinner around like 6, 7. So that way we can beat the crowd, because there's a rush and there's a long line of people waiting.
Right. And then the pool size versus passenger load.
Yes.
Main pools are considered too small for a ship carrying over 6,000 people. The ship layout can be confusing compared to older Carnival ships. And limited late night food. After certain hours, food options are reduced, closed compared to daytime variety.
Yes. Is Carnival Mardi Gras worth your money? Come on, man! Without a doubt!
I say yes.
Yes, it is a 2 thumbs. It is a high yes with capital. Like, yes!
YES.
Yes, yes. It is worth it because the XL class ship in general is the new era of vacation. Like, there's plenty to offer with your cruise fare. Carnival Mardi Gras is an excellent choice for families, groups, or solo cruisers, and couples seeking a fun, lively cruise experience.
Yes.
There's something for everyone to enjoy of all ages. Carnival Mardi Gras includes plenty of great complimentary casuals and dining options, and they offer best onboard entertainment at sea, including the newly built Grand Central.
Yeah.
Do I need to say more? Just book it. Like, goddamn, just book it. It's definitely worth it. And we were saying we did 2 out of 3. Now we want to do Jubilee.
Yeah.
And honestly, too, we got to talk about this. Our viewers, we did a poll like earlier this year. The people always wanted us, the viewers, they always wanted us to do the Carnival Mardi Gras. And here it is, and we loved it.
So the next question would be, who is Carnival Mardi Gras for? Carnival Mardi Gras is best for families or groups looking for a party atmosphere. It's the fun ship. Foodies, over 20 complimentary and specialty restaurant. It's the dream for those who love variety and high quality food. Drinkers, There are 13 bars around the cruise ship to try alcohol beverages and specialty drinks. Thrill seekers, perfect for those who love action and adventurous activities. And first-time cruisers. It's a great ship to start to test the waters. Great for the people who want a modern traditional cruise experience with buffet lines, main dining room, entertainment, and formal nights. First-time cruisers will be spoiled with everything included on Carnival Mardi Gras.
Man, there were a lot of first-time cruisers on this cruise ship.
For sure.
And when I say spoiled...
And that's what I was telling my husband. I was like, listen, for the first-time cruisers that tried this, listen.
It's going to be hard to go back from something like this.
The modern to the older ship. Because don't expect this, what you get in here on the older ship. So if this was your first time cruising and this was on Carnival Mardi Gras, you are spoiled.
Yes. So this wraps up our review on Carnival Mardi Gras. We had a time. It was a blast from the start of our vacation to the end. And we just love all the highlights, feature events from our cruise director, Jackie Tang, to food, the endless food. I'm going to say the endless food that we ate. The people that we met on this cruise ship, our new supporters, our new family. Shout out to you guys too. There is no us without you guys, and our viewers, our new supporters. You guys keep us going. So
thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the love. The people who even watched our channels and then they came up to us, who recognized us. Shout out to you guys. Like we said, you are the reason why we do this and why we keep going, because of your love and your support.
Yes. So as a travel agent, I'm feeling just a shameless plug. Like if you're trying to book Carnival Mardi Gras, I'm just saying, like,
just hit up your boy. You could do this itinerary too.
If you want that experience, come on now, man. I tried to review for you guys. What more do you need? Go ahead and sign up for that job form, and then we'll be in touch, so that way you could be on your way to a Carnival Mardi Gras.
Yes, and all the information you need, we're going to put the email and everything in the description.
Yes.
And you could easily find us, and trust me, we will respond back.
We're going to sign out. It's going to be the most depressing night because we're heading back to Port Canaveral, but a time was had on Carnival Mardi Gras. It's your host with the most, Vince.
And it's your girl, Arlene.
And with the Royalty Adventures. And don't forget to cruise
and chill. Peace.